safe stunting, Goodwill Hunting. We are live.
What's up, everybody? It's the TCP Network Red Rose Thunder Basketball pregame show. Josh Filer, Ty right here to my right, and to his right is owner of the Thunder, Luke Morrison.
The youngest owner in sports, people.
What's up, everyone?
Special, something special.
Yeah,
So
excited
Luke,
for Hogs Week.
oh yeah, it's Hub City Hogs Week. My favorite opponent to play, because I get to say that name so many times. Looks like it's rubbing off on old Luke here. So Luke, coming into a game, coming off a loss against the Nova Bulls, how can we bounce back here and get something going here, get another win in the win column?
Well, got to limit turnovers. 27 turnovers last week. Nova Bulls had 37 points off of our turnovers. We only had 7 against theirs. So that's just not recipes for a win. So got to work on contesting out to three-point shooters. Got to get that energy up. I think we're in for a good matchup today.
Any roster injury updates you got for us?
Got a player who's been on the roster season, but he's going to make season debut today. Christian Kelly,
Okay, awesome.
From Lock Haven University. Spent some time in the G League and played with the Thunder during the Burley Love Pro-Am last summer. So looking forward to see what he brings to the team.
Awesome, very exciting, man.
Very good. Well, that's going to do it. We got about 40 seconds until tip-off and national anthem. Josh Fowler, Ty Wright, Luke Morrison. It's Red Rose Thunder basketball here on the TCP Network. TCP, trust your dopeness.
Perfect, man.
Thank you.
You're a natural brother. All right, Lucas. Let's go, buddy.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
All right, get more water.
beautiful rendition of the national anthem there. If only you would have seen the performance. Baby in tow. Singing her lungs out. That was a tremendous performance of national anthem. Beautiful, beautiful rendition. Looking at the starters here for the Hub City Hogs.
Dave Berman going to give us the starting lines. We'll get right back to him.
Starters for the Hub City Hogs, we got Mike Henderson, Elijah Boyd, Jordan Robinson, Noah Byler, and Rayshawn Johnson.
5'10" guard, number 32, Miles Roper. And from Martinsburg, West Virginia, 6'4" guard, Jordan Robinson.
They got a very tall roster. I think at any level that's a tall roster. Everybody's over 6'3".
Now the reason we're here, guys.
Let's go. Thunder time.
Ready to go. Stand up, get on your feet, and meet the starting lineup for your Red Rose Thunder. Philadelphia, PA, 6'4" guard, number 24, Kai Howard. 6'10" center, Philadelphia, 00, Rick Jackson. Philadelphia, 6'3" guard, 8, Will Morrison. From Philadelphia, 6'2" guard, 10, Tyreek Riddick Hughes. And from Clementon, New Jersey, 14, 6'4", Dominic Scafidi. Head coach Colin Morrison. Assistant coaches Don Butler, Steve Butler, the owner of the Thunder, Luke Morrison. So here we go.
All right, everybody. Good evening and good evening. I didn't want to say good night because we're not leaving. Ty right to my right, Josh Fowler here on the TCP Network. Thunder basketball taking on the Hub City Hogs here at McCaskey High School, Schultz Transportation Gymnasium. Those quick lineups for, once again for the Thunder. 00, Rick Jackson. Number 8, Will Morrison. Number 10, Tyreek Riddick. Number 14, Dominic Scafidi. And number 24, Kai Howard. As the Thunder will be in their home blacks, red letters. Hub City Hogs on their, we're going dark too. So it's going to be a lot of dark uniforms out there.
Red on black.
Maroon and gold trim with the black letters. As you're seeing it, the Thunder will go right to left, and the Hogs will go left to right here for this first half. As we are underway here, the 4-0 Hub City Hogs sitting atop the division. Could be a big win here for the Thunder.
Yeah, I mean, 4 20-point scorers. It's going to be exciting to see how the Thunder defense reacts to having 3 high-level scorers on one team.
And here we go. The tip is up and controlled by the Thunder, and away we go as Will Morrison controls it for the Thunder. Off down to Kai Howard. Working around. Finds Jackson now. Handoff. Pop and stop for Morrison. No good. One and done for the Thunder. And here come the Hogs. Pull up, take it himself. While no Miles Roper on that missed 3 attempt.
High screen and roll.
Goes Howard now.
Get it in, get it in.
Up top to Jackson. Hand off Ty. Ooh,
Great
good throw there by
pass.
Ty up and in. No. Want the foul. Won't get it. Up and in good.
Great
Rick
pass by
Jackson.
Ty.
00.
Gets the rebound and the putback. They're on Big Noah Baylor, the top
You guys
scorer
came
and
out
rebounder
shooting.
here for the Hogs. Ty ahead to Scafidi. Touch pass. Oh, good idea. Not enough on it there as Baylor intercepts that pass. Go back the other way. Hogs now in the paint.
Great pass.
Backdoor trying to get it, couldn't. Hand off in the corner, gets to Scafidi in the air, tries that dump pass, can't get it. Kick ball, gonna stay right here.
Good defensive rotations here so far to open the game.
There's Elijah Boyd on that control there. He'll inbound it here for the Hogs. In the corner now, working on Ty. Turn, spinning 3 at the buzzer. Good. Miles Roper in the
That's a shot.
Like he practices those. 3-2 early here. Hogs on top. 10 and a half to go here, first quarter. Jackson handoff. Dump out. Yes, give and go. Can't get it with Ty Ty. It's going to stay right here.
Letting them play a little bit on the inside over here today. I'm not mad at that. Let's make sure it stays consistent. But definitely letting them play a little bit on the inside today.
Good idea by Riddick. Thunder come out. Furious. Kai Howard now top of the key. Working on Henderson. Spins around, goes baseline. Taking himself. Wants the foul. Won't get it.
He's definitely eating that whistle on that baseline. That was contact that time.
He missed it, but he was right through. That's why I'm up here and not down there. Here comes Roper now working on Scafidi. Ooh, almost walked. Wish he would have. Baylor with it. And knocks down the 15-footer from the right elbow. Noah Baylor.
Leading scorer for the Hub City Hogs with 27 points a game.
Here comes Roper now for the Hogs.
It's a great
off
drop.
into the corner.
Good pump.
Up and in. Good. Elijah Boyd. Got Scafidi on the pump fake.
Very
and
much so.
puts it up now. Hogs up now 6, 8-2. 9:30 to go here, first quarter. Here on the TCP network, Josh Philo. Ty right to my right. Morrison. Over now.
That's gotta be a finish.
Up and in. Can't get it.
That's the look you want, though. That was a good possession. That's the matchup we want every time.
Catch and shoot for the Hogs. Fryer no good by Jordan Robinson. His first shot of the game.
Yes. Been a pretty physical game so far, but no whistles.
Scafidi looking for Jackson. Gets him. Double teams. Back to Scafidi
Back
for
up.
3. No. Ooh, Morrison can't get it. He was pushed.
Definitely push from the back.
Henderson in the lane. Up and in good with the English. Mike Henderson. Puts the Hogs up 10-2.
Mike Henderson.
Scafidi catch and shoot top of the key. No.
He's a little short to start the game today. But you got to respect the confidence. He's taking the right shots where they're open.
There's a shot by the Hogs. No good there by Jordan Robinson. Empty possession for the Hogs. Here comes Ty Ty. He'll pull up. Long 3. No. Baylor with the rebound. Oh, my apologies. That was Robinson on the rebound. Off to Baylor.
What? Yeah. I don't really know what the officials seeing so far today, but it's questionable early. That's to say the least.
Back in now. First check in here for the Thunder. Number 20, CV Chris Bailey in the game, and number 6, Christian Kelly. His first action of the evening. Baylor gets Bailey up in the air. Good move there by Bailey. 2 more for the Hogs.
Noah Baylor.
Christian Kelly bringing it up here for the Thunder.
Quick 10-point lead here for the Hub City Hogs.
Kelly, top of the key working, spins from the foul line up and in. Good.
It's a great tape. Yeah. It's good to see somebody put some aggressiveness on the offensive end for the Thunder.
Worked on Rashawn Johnson for those 2. And Baylor with an awkward shot, no good. 1 and done here for the Hogs, and here comes Morris. In the
There's
lead.
the tempo we're looking for.
Dumping off to Bailey. Good idea, couldn't get it. Oops. Ty Howard in the corner, no.
That's the tempo we expect to see from the Red Rose Thunder, though.
Got a second shot, couldn't get it. Elijah Boyd catch and shoot, rattles no good. Rebound by Bailey, back
And
comes
at this
the
point,
Thunder.
Josh, these guys are just missing. They're getting good looks.
Kelly, right side. Step back. Yes, Christian Kelly. Instant offense here for the Thunder. Cuts the lead in half now, 12-6. 6:52 to go here, first quarter. Robinson up now to Roper. Take the long 3. Why not? No one's there. No good. Rebound by Kelly.
Listen, Christian Kelly's brought all the energy so far.
Kelly driving in the trees. No. Tipped around. Controlled by Kelly. Why not?
Got
Looking for Bailey, can't get it, and controlled by Morrison. Woof! Got away with that one. Ty in the
That's
corner
the one
for
you
3.
need.
Yes! Team Ty for 3. 1-point possession game now, 12-9.
At That's a quick turnaround for the Red Rose Thunder there. They needed it.
The Thunder are rumbling here in McCaskey. Boyd working on Ty, wants to give him the right.
Quick trap
Jump
there.
off. Baylor in the lane.
Nice
Jump
switch
out
there
the
by
corner.
Ty.
Good.
That's good basketball right there. That's good basketball both ways.
Rashawn Johnson. Ty trying to split the D. Off now to Bailey, left side. Right in front of us. He's right in front of us.
Here's the back down. That's the isolation you're looking for. Good defense on the block there by number 5.
Here comes Bailey. Boy, another catch and shoot 3. Back iron, no good. He wants that shot. He's a shooter.
They keep shooting, and they're shooting them quick.
Here comes Ty.
Seems like it's a part of the game plan.
Bailey near side. He'll take the shot. Why not? Oh, almost. Front iron, no good for Bailey. Back come the Hogs. 15-9. Hogs hang on that lead. Baylor going baseline. Good move there by Baylor.
Noah Baylor showing you why he's a 27-point per game scorer.
Ty Howard now working on Boyd. Hand off to Ty. One dribble shoot. No good.
No offensive rebounds here for the Thunder.
Good look for Ty. Big dog. Laid in there by Roper. I thought he was going to yoke it down. Slowed up. Got the 2. Ty quick. No, wasting no time.
There's the tempo.
Ty Riddick for 2.
There's the tempo we play with the Red Rose Thunder. They're so much faster, better when they're playing fast.
19-11. Thunder trail by 8. Roper, hop step good.
Roper's trying to get all 20 of his in the first half.
4.5 to go here. Thunder down 10. Morrison, far side, hand off to Kelly. Kelly driving left and ripped by Boyd and off the hand of Baylor. We'll stay right here. George Williams coming in. George sighting Ty. I'm hyped.
Oh, very much so. He's one of the guys who brings a lot of tempo to the team, really plays at a high pace, and very efficient scorer. So he's going to be a necessary substitution for the Red Rose Thunder. We need to a jolt of energy here.
It's going to be a tough day for Coach Spielman and the Hogs. They only got 8 guys over there on the bench. Only three. If you know basketball, there's 5 out there. So you got 3 on the bench. That's simple math, people. And so there are going to be a lot of minutes today. There's going to be a lot of tired legs out there for the Hogs.
Right, so if you're the Red Rose Thunder with your deep bench and your talent and style of play, you got to push the tempo, try to get those guys worn down so that come fourth quarter, you got the energy to pull through for the win.
That's right. Just keep the pedal to the metal.
And so far,
exploit that weakness of them only having 3 subs.
that's one of the things that we've seen since they've added Rick Jackson to the team. It's a lot slower of a pace than last year or than previous iterations of the team, and they seem a little less apt to run out of the basket. So we'll see what they do going forward, try and pick up the tempo.
Well, they put Coach Morrison put George in, so they're definitely want to run the ball because George is a quick and spry guy. Yeah, he's spry.
He's a track athlete.
Love it.
Which
Here we go.
Shows you why he's so fast.
Come out of timeout's going to be Thunderball to inbound. Ty Riddick to inbound here for the Thunder.
I always love to see what Coach Morrison does at media timeouts or call timeouts.
All right, here we go. Jumped into Jackson. Back to Ty.
Beautiful.
Pull up 3. Yeah.
Beautiful execution. But you know what? I love seeing the way the team executed that play for Coach Morrison out of the timeout.
In and out there for Ty Riddick, and back come the Hogs.
Got the mismatch.
Elijah Boyd working on Jackson.
He got
Jackson
the
staying right
mismatch.
with him. Up in the air, leaving their feet.
We are jumping at everything.
And stolen away. Ahead to George. Too much on it there. Riddick to George. He's fast. Not that fast, Ty.
Not that fast. I mean, the problem is he's short.
Back to it now. 3:46 to go. Thunder still down 10, 21-11. Hop step in the lane. Good.
That's a good defensive challenge, though. But that's not the matchup we need. You got to get better matched up on the defensive end.
Carlos Carter. Showing the bunnies on that play. Because now he's guarding Morrison. Handoff to Jackson. Ty with it. Handoff. Top of the key rolling. Catch and shoot 3 for Kelly. No.
I love the aggressiveness.
They're going to start falling.
I love the aggressiveness of Christian Kelly, though.
In the corner, take the 3, why not? Back
Long shots mean long rebounds,
Bucks
guys.
stay with it, and Carlos Carter knocks it down.
Came
Big.
in shooting. Carlos Carter came in shooting with a quick 5.
Riddick. Over down to George.
Just a real lack of energy here, a lack of imagination here for the Thunder on offense. Lack of imagination, lack of movement. Got to get motivated here for the Red Rose Thunder on the offensive end.
Jordan Robinson called on the foul. And Tile inbounded here on the baseline.
Reset on the shot clock, 14 seconds.
Jackson, jump hook turn, yes sir, that's what I've been waiting for, baby. Love that turn and jump hook for Jackson with the left. 2 more up there for the Thunder. And a big defense there by Rick Jackson. Disrupts the shot and back the other way. Kelly up and in, left hand, go.
Great take by Christian Kelly. Gotta love the energy he provided his team off the bench.
He played a couple games last year for us. Here come the Hogs. Boyd spin on Morrison.
Oh, great.
Nowhere to go.
Great defensive possession here for the Thunder. Looking good. Switching everything.
Carter.
Very nice. Ball pressure looks great.
Henderson up and in with the right hand. Big block by Rick Jackson. Oh, but right there is Carter.
Jeffrey Wetzel.
Short.
All right, no, that was Wetzel on that.
Kinda
Sorry about
forced.
that. Wetzel, Jeffrey Wetzel. It is Carter. Can't read my own handwriting, people. I'm sorry. Catch and shoot Carter for 3. No, 2.
Carlos Carter came in hot as a piston. You may hear the in-game announcer say Jeffrey Wetzel, but that is not Jeffrey Wetzel.
Jackson went over him. Why not? Nothing you can do about that. And can't get it though. Here come the
I'm not.
Thunder 30. No, the Hogs.
Yeah, I want that back if I'm Carlos Carter.
Get past the Boyd. Oh, long 3-0. Elijah Boyd. Not enough on it. 2 seconds ago here. Or 1 minute ago.
A lot of quick shots, not a lot of offensive movement for the Thunder so far.
Back and forth we go. And the lane off to. There's Carter on the left side,
Good
picked up by
switch.
George. Catch and shoot from the elbow, no good. Kelly there tips it in. That was kind of a, like you get a half sack. It was kind of like a half tip there. 2 of those guys both got it in there.
Rashawn Johnson.
Johnson is credited with it, so we'll give it to Johnson. Kelly now. Spins right hand off the glass. No.
He's really provided a spark for the Thunder, man. And they really needed it. A lot of quick shots from the offensive end.
Throw the foul, stop the clock here. 24.2 to go. As Kelly builds the line here to shoot 2 for the Thunder.
Number 6, Christian Kelly.
Connects on the first one.
24 back into the game.
Kai Howard back in here for the Thunder.
Noah Baylor checking in also for the Hub City Hogs, as well as number 32, Roper. Miles Roper checking in for the Hub City Hogs as well.
Front iron no good for Christian Kelly. 32-16 now. Thunder down.
Looks like they're going to hope for one possession here, which is a smart play.
Roper is going to wait it out 12 seconds ago. 8, George tried to jump the rock, couldn't get it. Back
That's
to
his
Roper,
team.
that's off, yes. Tipped around from Baylor, got it 1 dribble, he's going to take the shot. And no good there at the end of 1, 32-16. Thunder down 16.
Hub City 32.
He's got to make more shots, shot Ty, that's all you can say. He's got to make more shots.
I mean, I think for me, it's offensive execution. We're not really executing a lot of offensive movement. It's a lot of standing around, not a lot of creativity. I mean, even a basic screen and roll, we're just not seeing a lot of offensive creativity from the Red Rose Thunder. Guys are kind of standing around. We're dribble handoffs and 3-point jump shots. They're not going to win games like that.
Yeah, a lot of those that's the fault. The shots weren't dropping here today. Like a lot of those threes that Ty took, they usually drop. So I think things are going to change here in the second quarter. I think those shots are now they're warmed up, right?
Right.
A little wet, a little rainy out there. Now they're moved up, they're ready to go. The Hogs have scored 32 in a quarter. So can the Thunder. Here on T3P Network, Josh Filan, Ty Wright to my right.
Yeah.
ECBL action here in McCaskey High School.
And
Red Rose Thunder taking on the Hub City Hogs.
And to your point, like, it's not like they were playing great defense, right? We were just missing. We missed a lot of layups, a lot of open shots. But I think that tempo-wise, they just got more shots than we did as well. Like, we had way too many turnovers.
There are a lot of one and dones. All right, we'll see if we can change the tide here in the second quarter.
Let's see what adjustments Coach Morrison makes in the second quarter.
I hope Bolt gets in the game. I don't think he's on the roster, but I hope he gets in the game.
Right? And I feel like he's good for one screen.
Yeah,
One solid screen.
That's all he's got in him.
That's all he's got in him. Just one screen.
But it would count. He'd go down as like getting some minutes. Good for you, Bolt. All right, back to the action we go. Second quarter underway. Hub City Hogs coming down left to right. As Roper.
Kicks it into Baylor.
Off now Baylor working on Jackson. Baylor, lazy pass intercepted by Morrison, and here come the Thunder. George with it now near side. Driving left up and in. Oh, big block there by Miles Roper. It's going to stay right here.
Roger check for the Thunder. We've got George Williams, Kai Howard, Will Morrison, number Christian Kelly, and Rick Jackson in the game.
Jackson. Baylor right on him. Spins left. Another jump left hook. No good. Kai Howard with the rebound.
That's great effort there by Kai Howard.
Big rebound there by Kai Howard. 32 to 18 now. Thunder still trail. Here early second quarter. Baylor off his foot. Oh no, off Jackson's foot. Oh man. Looked like it was off his foot. Roper inbound under the basket. Baseline. Yes, sir!
That's a great job by the other. It's a great job by the sideline ref to overturn the call.
It hurt me.
That's the communication you're looking for with officials.
They knew it. They knew it. Let's capitalize now, fellas. Here we go. Howard now. Hand off to Christian Kelly. He's going right side. Directed traffic.
Got to
Picked up by
clear
Baylor.
that side. Rick Jackson for the post up. Yeah, get him over there.
Kelly working on the bigger Baylor. Going right. Pump. And got the foul call.
You got to love that. I mean, I don't love the call because as a coach, you want players to do exactly what Noah Baylor did, right? Keep his hands up. But offensively, you want guys creating contact. Put the onus on the referee. I agree with
You
you.
heard that smack. You would have heard that smack in Lincoln.
Right. That's what I said. You want to create contact. You know what I mean? You want to put the onus on the referee. Make him blow his whistle.
Back iron, no good for Kelly. Got to get these free throws. Got to get these free throws. It's great you're getting to the line. You got to make it. Come on. Kelly knocks down the second. All right, there we go. 32-19, chipping away here. 10:56 to go here in the first half. Henderson pitch. Punch ahead to Henderson. Now top key to Roper driving right. Back to Henderson. Dump off skip pass. Good ball movement by the Hogs.
Good challenge there, Kai Howard.
Shot no good there by Rashawn Johnson. And Jackson with another rebound.
George got to get out of the corner here. Yeah, get the ball up top there, George.
Kai Howard off to Morrison in the corner. Back to Jackson now left right block. Uses his size, can't get it. Jackson with it. Up and in. Good. Yes, sir. Rick Jackson.
Gotta love the aggressiveness from Rick Jackson today. He's playing through a lot of contact. I love that.
Using that big 6'10 frame gets the two, fights for it.
Great
2 more
pass.
for the Thunder and a foul calls.
You gotta love that pocket pass there by number 32, Miles Roper.
32 to 21. Thunder down by 11. And foul called on Kai Howard.
For the Hogs is number 8.
Baylor will go to the line here to shoot. No Baylor averaging 27.7 points and 15 and a half rebounds here for the
Hub City Hogs.
For the Hogs. Just got real quiet all of a sudden. I got real self-conscious. Kai Howard pushing ahead. Here's Morrison. Morrison waiting for it to develop. Kicks around and jump the route is Roper. It's going George, top key. What's Kelly going to do? Howard, they're working on something here. Goes Howard in the lane. Gets it off. Did he get it off? No.
I wouldn't even call that a great defensive possession for the Hub City Hogs. We just kind of were disengaged for the Thunder. Like, we had a good look, we just didn't take it.
Kai Howard almost got it off. 34-21 now. Turn and shoots. No good there by Carter. Here comes George. Off to Jackson. Back to
Yeah.
George. He'll take the shot.
That's money right there.
George. Yes, sir.
Those are the shots you want from George. In rhythm on time.
George Williams cuts the lead to 10 here
Let's
for
see,
the Hogs.
let's see if that gets him going here.
Let's get a stop right now. A steal. There you go. As Jackson gets a hand in there off the foot of Baylor. And that's a forced turnover for the Thunder. That's what we need there, fellas.
Energy turnaround for sure. You kind of feel it for the Thunder right now. They need to capitalize on these moments.
Momentum's shifting right now. Over here on the left side, we're right behind the team bench here. Here comes Kai Howard. 9 minutes to go here. Thunder down 10. Morrison. Finds George.
Now get it in, yep.
Getting pushed out there. 3 seconds on the shot. Got to do something. Morrison up and a go. Yes. Will Morrison, waiting to the last second there, gets it to go.
Coach,
An 8-point lead now for the Hogs.
Coach Morrison doing a great job of keeping their players informed by screaming out the time on the shot clock
Shots
there.
are going in, and they're getting the right shot as Baylor answers right back for the Hogs.
Yeah, but you got to keep that tempo up, right? There you go, George. Push it. Get it right back into him.
George.
Yeah, there you go.
The foul on
And
Roper.
that's the thing that you're
Can't
looking
believe
for.
it.
That's what you're looking for out of George. You're looking for him to push tempo, get to the rim, and create scoring opportunities for himself or his teammates.
The Thunder been getting the calls. You got to get them while they're giving them out. You got to take them.
George Williams.
George to shoot here for the Thunder. Knocks it down. It's George.
Yeah, it'd be nice to see George get warm.
For Hub City, number 2, Elijah Boyd. Checking back in, number 10 for the Thunder, Tyreek Riddick.
Team Ty checking back in the game for the Thunder.
Team Ty back in the game. CB, Chris Bailey back in the game
Got
too.
the Twin Towers in the game now.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can keep the paint locked down.
28-36 now. Thunder down 8. Boyd inside the line. Good. Elijah Boyd finally gets a jumper to go. Back up to 10 points here for the Hogs. 38-28. 7:55 to go. Kelly.
Beautiful.
Inlet to Jackson. Almost ripped out.
There you go.
Foul called on Carlos Carter.
I do love the intention of the action there. They specifically ran Ty across the defense to draw some attention away from where they wanted to go. Rick Jackson on the baseline there.
Christian Kelly. Inbound, give it, go there to Jackson. Good. In the paint. Up and in. Gets the ball. Almost got it.
You gotta love the
Another
patience
foul.
there by Christian Kelly inside, playing through contact, 2 pump fakes. Let him jump on your chest and shoot it.
Almost got that one to fall. But another trip to the foul line here for Kelly. Try and cut this lead to 8.
It seems like we're doing a good job of getting to the free throw line, getting some shots, but we gotta get stopped.
First shot good. 28-39 now. Second shot up. Nice.
All right,
Two
now,
there for Kelly.
now
That's
let's
what we
get a
need.
stop here for the Red Rose Thunder. You gotta get a stop here for the Red Rose Thunder.
Here comes Boyd now for the Hogs. Over now to Baylor. Baylor taking the shot to give it to him, and he knocks it down. Noah Baylor with a 3. Oof. So we claw back in and come back with that. Ay, ay, ay. 41-31. Bailey, no. Oh, Rick tried to do it. Oh, he walks. take that swing of events. That was emotional. Good hustle there by Jackson. Tried to do the schoolboy.
They got to get
schoolyard
sideline
play.
situation.
Baylor was ready for it, caught it, and then he walked. I think he was too surprised that he caught it.
Either that or he might have been a little hurt based on where the ball hit him.
Yeah, it's a family show. We'll leave it at that. Christian Kelly over to George now in the corner. Spin move on Henderson. George, come on. Oh, there's Bailey with the putback. Yeah.
CB with the hustle.
Good follow there by Chris Bailey. Great move by George.
Chris Bailey.
Thunder down 9 now. 32-41. And back come, here comes.
Ship for the Thunder.
Almost ripped away. Carter in the paint for shot, no good. Rebounded by Henderson. Back come the.
Can't be out hustled here.
Oh,
You can't be out hustled for this next 2 minutes. You've got to be hustling your brain out, hustling your heart out for your team. If you're the Red Rose Thunder, you're down 5, you're back in the game. It's feeling like you're gaining momentum. You got to give a little extra effort. Hit the floor.
Let's get a steal. That'd be awesome. Carter, catch and shoot. 2 steps behind the line. Good. Ay, ay, ay.
He is
Carlos
still hot.
Carter.
Carlos Carter.
Kelly. Into Rick Jackson.
Bang,
Oh,
bang.
yes, sir. Big dunk there by Rick Jackson.
Thunder down by 7. 37-44. 5:55 to go. Second quarter.
The corner now. Henderson picked up by Ty Ty. Back to Baylor. Gets past Jackson. And tipped in. Oh.
I mean,
Was that goaltending?
the one thing we're going to have to do is we're going to have to do a better job of keeping Rick Jackson close to the rim. It seems like the Hub City Hogs are trying to pull him out, and then they're going to isolate him every time. So we've got to start rotating and switching on that. We got to switch him out so he can stay close to the rim. Because they're really exposing him.
My hope is that they see all his moves now. And now, you know, the first time they've seen one, because he's getting a lot of people jumping. A lot of guys flying around. So they've seen all his moves now, so I think they'll be ready for him here as we go forward here. As a media timeout here from Schultz Transportation Gymnasium here at McCaskey High School on the TCP Network. Josh Philo here, Ty Wright to my right. Thunder down 37-46 here with 5:43 to go here in the first half.
I mean, I'm inspired from what we saw here in the second quarter. A lot more energy. We're a lot more efficient, turning the ball over a lot less. We just got to get some defensive effort and try to finish some of these possessions on defense. Rebounds, steals. It seems like the loose balls, the other team has a little bit more energy to get to loose balls right now.
We have been doing a lot of things. We're getting to the free throw line. We have been creating some turnovers down on the other end of the floor. That's good. We haven't converted as many as we would like, but or that I would like, I should say. But they're doing those things. You just keep doing those things. You keep chipping away. You're gonna gnaw into this lead.
More active offensively, and that's why we're getting more efficient baskets.
Christian Kelly to inbound here on the far side. Here to George. And we are back to the action as Kelly brings it up here for the Thunder.
Christian Kelly really brought a lot to the Thunder since he's come in the game.
And when he's in the game, he's in the game. He's like EA Sports. Jackson turns up and in, jump hook left hand. Yes, sir!
It's a nice soft touch there by Rick Jackson.
Jordan Robinson.
Jackson.
39-46. Boyd with it. Going back right, spins. Kick out to Carter for 3. Oh, it's off, yes. Rebound
Got to
by the
end
Hogs.
possessions.
Boyd. And ripped away from Kelly. Here goes Kelly. Got 3 on 2. Up and in. No. Tipped out. Oh, can't get it.
Got to capitalize on those situations. This one you can't miss.
Can't get it. In the corner, catch and shoot Robinson for 3, no good.
I'm not going to lie. I did not know that guy was in the corner.
I didn't see.
Didn't see him at all.
That maroon blends in with the red pads almost. Well, that's just my eyes. I was gonna check. Need new glasses. George, pull up. 16-footer in front iron, no good. Not enough on it. Back come the Hogs. Carter now. Blows past Kelly up and in. No.
Great defense by Christian Kelly.
And Bailey spins.
We know
Didn't get
CB's
it.
not the best ball handler. You got to give that up.
Jackson's there. Comes back. No good. Too much there by Boyd.
Dang.
Ahead to George. Right in his face. Oh.
Great box out by Noah Baylor
Yeah,
there.
I was just going to say the same thing. Again, these uniforms are blended too. I was like, why did he just get? Oh, because Baylor's there.
Tempo.
Yeah. Baylor and Kelly about the same height, but Baylor's got
jumping.
big block by George.
That's great
Gonna
hustle
stay
there.
right here.
You got to love the help situation there. Everybody responded correctly to the help situation. That was beautiful rotation by George Williams.
For the Thunder, number 24, Kai
George will come out. Kai Howard back in here for the Thunder.
It's a curious substitution for me. George kind of provided some offense.
Back to long rainbow three. I had to shoot it.
Trying to beat the shot clock. He's trying to beat the shot clock.
Willie McDowell
Had
getting
no
in
confidence
for
in that shot.
the Hug City Hogs. Under 4 to play. 3:48, 39, 46.
Need the screen and roll. There you go. Yeah.
Kai Howard directing traffic, top of the key, off to Jackson.
DHO. Okay.
Oh, Howard fell down. Kelly three, yes, Christian Kelly.
Providing a real spark for this Red Rose Thunder team today.
46-42 now. Thunder down 4 with 3:23 to go here in the first half.
Free ball number 6,
McDowell.
Kelly.
Hogs taking their time here. McDowell working on Kelly. Kick out into the corner. Boyd for 3. Back iron, yes, no good.
What I love about that was 4 black shirts inside the paint there for that rebound.
Christian Kelly using the pick. Top key 3 again.
He'll
Why
miss out.
not? Yeah. Thought it went in. I thought it went in. I wanted it in. Back come the Hogs. Baylor. Oh, did
And
he
he
walk?
walked
Oh, I
again.
thought
And he walked again.
Long 3 for Boyd. No. Boyd trying to shoot out
Great
of it. Can't
job.
do it. I'll take it.
Great job of ending possessions the past few defensive possessions for the Thunder.
Jackson now handing off to Kelly. Back to Jackson. Up and into Bailey.
Oh, went for the hammer.
Chris Bailey about to dunk on the whole team.
Went for the
The guys
hammer
on the bench,
and the
he's gonna
big
knock
time highlight.
Oh.
He don't want no
And
parts of the ball.
Ty jumps around, saves it, but right back to Baylor. Back into Baylor. Good D there by Bailey. Chris Bailey. Up and in, good. He's like, I'm doing this myself.
Listen.
He knew that when he got the rebound. He's like, I'm not passing this ball.
This is a great defensive quarter for the Red Rose Thunder. They're only giving up 14 points this quarter.
46-44. Oh, don't do it to me, Carlos. All right, he didn't do it. Thank you, sir.
Carlos is going a little cold since that hot
Don't
start.
do it to me, bro. Gonna stay
What
right
a way
here.
to turn it around, though, for the Red Rose Thunder. Defensive rebounding, offensive consistency, those are surefire ways to get back into any game.
46-44. Thunder down 2 with under 2 to play. 152 here in the second quarter.
You got to be super inspired by the energy you're getting from Christian Kelly, by the rebounding you're getting from Christian Kelly, as well as Chris Bailey. They brought a lot of energy off the bench for the Red Rose Thunder.
Just these coast to coast, do it yourself, big blocks, big, clogging up the lane. And that's the disrupting shots, just getting in the face of the shooters. They're rolling right now.
Like I said,
Thunder rolling.
defensively,
Yeah.
I think they've only given up, 10, 12 points this quarter. A really, really great defensive quarter, doing a great job of helping each other, rotating on defense, and like I said, just getting some good, efficient baskets. Christian Kelly really providing that spark that the Red Rose Thunder needed, and listen, got him back in the game.
Yeah, absolutely. And Rick Jackson making himself more of a presence than we saw last game. Big time down there in the key, getting shots, getting rebounds, getting blocks. Really just playing with a new energy, and I'm excited for it. And I just got to keep this going. Come out of the timeout,
Absolutely.
blazing, rolling, and get this lead.
That's what I was going to say. Out of timeouts, Coach Mortensen is very, very good at executing, getting exactly what she wants from her team. So she did a great job of communicating. Let's see what she does here out of this timeout.
Devin Jackson, the third, checking in here now for the Thunder. His first minutes of the ball game. As it'll be tie to inbound on the far side. Oh no, we're at the line.
I actually love the substitution by Coach Morrison, giving Jackson the chance to rest. It's kind of like stealing minutes when you substitute guys out at the end of the quarter.
Jackson 6'5", out of Philly, went to Delaware Valley University.
2 shots.
Del Val.
Kai Howard.
Kai Howard here to shoot now for the Thunder. Knocks it in.
It's the home court roll. It's the home court roll there for Kai Howard.
Howard could tie it up now with this free throw. 46-45, Thunder down 1. And can't get it. Here come the Hogs. There's McDowell working on Howard. And loses control.
Wow.
No!
And that's a very bad
Lost
call.
control.
And he's going to give him the shot as well.
Oh,
Wow.
man.
That is a very bad call. Plus, especially because it now puts those guys in the bonus. You know what I mean? That was a foul that we actually could have saved, for a later situation. That's a terrible call.
2 shots.
I hate to come down on officiating, but I mean we're all watching the same game.
McDowell.
Ball don't lie.
Ball don't lie.
Ball don't lie. That's the Rasheed Wallace mantra every time somebody misses. Ball don't lie.
Shooting another Willie McDowell.
1-point game here. Just keep it a 1-point game. McDowell up for the second. And no, can't do it. Oh, Willie McDowell, big 0 for 2 for the line here for the Thunder as the deficit stays at 1. Thunder could go ahead on this possession. Catch and shoot 3. Tie, no good.
I felt like that was a rush shot there. We didn't get anything we wanted on that possession offensively.
McDowell looking into Baylor. Turns. Bailey right with him. Good D there by Chris Bailey. Was giving Baylor nothing on that
Here comes
one.
the screen and roll. Yep.
1:20 to go. McDowell long 3 good. Big 3 there by Willie McDowell. 49-45 now. Back to a 4-point lead. Howard now off to Bailey on the right wing. He'll take the shot. Why not? Nothing there. Rebound by Ty. Ty playing big. Oh, they call the walk.
The last Hub City 3 was by 13.
57 seconds to go. 4-point lead for the Hub City Hogs to end the first half.
Under a minute to go now. Thunder down 4. Baylor picked up by Devin Jackson. Big pump move up and in good. Gets past 2.
That is not a matchup we want to see at all.
Man.
Noah.
51-45. Another 3 for Ty. Brown iron no good. On the ground with it, Jackson. Devin Jackson still fighting. Good hustle there by Devin Jackson, the 3rd.
Right, you need guys like that hitting the floor. He was first to the ground. That's why you got that possession.
Jump ball here, Devin Jackson and Mike Henderson. And controlled by the Thunder. Kai Howard now. Back
Great.
to Kelly, reset.
And see, that's the kind of play that the Cap typically makes, even though Cap's not here. Holding the ball for one shot, getting a good last possession.
12 on the shot clock, 13 on the game clock. 4 to shoot, do something with it. No good. Empty possession. And Willie McDowell up and in good.
Talk about a terrible way to end a half.
Halftime.
That's a terrible way to end a half.
Yikes.
Like, you
I think everyone thought there was no time left.
you make the right decision. You hope for one, but then you miss and nobody gets back on defense. That is demoralizing. From down 1 to down 7 to down 8 in less than 30 seconds.
Back to it now, 53-45 at the end of the first half. Here on the TCP Network, Josh Fowler here with Ty Wright. ECBL action, Hub City Hogs and the Red Rose Thunder. Thunder coming to this game 1-2, Hub City Hogs 4-0. And Thunder hoping to come up in the stage a little bit, knock down the Hogs a little bit.
The one thing I say is we don't look outmatched, right? Like the quality of the talent is higher on both sides, right? Higher on both sides. So the one thing that I would love to see is I can see us fighting a little bit harder, man. It seems like we get a little bit demoralized, make a few mistakes, and then we beat ourselves up. I want to see us responding with a little bit more energy, a little bit more fight.
They just get so close. It's just like last game. They would get right to the top, and it was like Sisyphus, and come all the way back down. And up a little bit, come all the way back down. So yeah, it's tough, and it's frustrating to see that happen. But the energy level's there, the intensity's there.
Absolutely.
The Hogs are making shots. Like,
Absolutely.
What can you do? Like, these guys are pulling up from 4 or 5 feet behind the three-point line and making them. I mean, if you're going to take those and make them,
those are kind of the things. Those are the kind of things you live with as a coach, right? You're living with guys taking those shots because they're not open shots. They're contested shots. They're just deep, and they're hitting them. So yeah, I would say that as well. I just feel like on defense, we have to, continue with the energy. Like, it just feels like we go through these lulls. You know what I mean? We're up and down, and we end up down 8 points when we were just down 1. It feels like we should be closer right now.
I mean, we were down by double digits there for most of the first quarter, so I think just little by little, we should be down by. I know what you mean, but I look at it as like, hey, we're not down 15. We were down 15 at one point, and it's like we talked about last game. This is ECBL basketball.
Right.
No lead is safe.
Points will be scored.
0-0 tie,
Absolutely.
It might as well be 0-0.
Absolutely.
Because the leads don't matter. Like, anyone can get hot and just turn it up and like erase a 20-plus point deficit. And there's only 8. You can do that. That's easy.
I'm interested to see what rotation Coach Morrison goes with in the second half, because we didn't see Isaiah Wilmore at all in the first half, and he's typically a guy who provides some offensive punch. And I want to see what the rotations look like in the second half. We just didn't seem like we didn't go with our normal rotations that we typically going with all season.
I like that. I mean, it was working though. I mean, like the defense. I know we're down, but I like the matchups. The bigs are playing big because they got some dominant bigs over there on the Hawks.
Absolutely.
Noah Baylor, he's their guy, and he's showing why.
Definitely.
He can do it outside. He can do it inside.
Right.
He's got
definitely
good
showing.
moves. He's making our defenders jump all over jump out of the gym. So, I like the changes that they've made, that the coach has made, trying to figure out because you got to play a big. He's 6'8".
Yeah, 6'8" wide body.
6'7", 240. Big dude, and he can move like he's like 6'2".
Right. Yeah.
So
like face up, handling, crossing over, doing all the things you expect from a guy, doing things you don't expect from a guy that size.
All right, we'll see. Well, we're going to take a quick break here. We'll be back with the second half preview right here on the TCP Network. Josh Fowler, Ty Wright, trust your dopeness.
I told him to get in touch with you.
Okay.
Todd Miller.
What did he say? Did he even see my email?
Well, he said it's Stu Jones, the other guy. Stu Jones.
Oh.
I told him. But anyway, he's up in there.
Yeah, they're doing it. Yeah, dude. Oh my God. Yeah. Yeah. That Baruch on black. That black one. Yeah. I was like, oh wait. Right. Yeah.
Hello, this is Dee from TCP in the Morning, and this is your Penny.com Health Minute. There's been questions about what exactly Penny.com is and who qualifies for it. Well, I'm glad you asked. Penny.com helps you shop for, compare, and buy healthcare conveniently on Penny.com's user-friendly website. Penny.com is also the only place you can apply for financial help to lower the cost of your monthly premiums and out-of-pocket costs for health insurance. Who qualifies? Well, any PA resident that is a citizen, a U.S. national, or has qualified immigration status. No healthcare coverage through your job? No problem. You can find the coverage you need right on Penny.com. Family size and annual income will both be used to determine if you are eligible for financial assistance. A family of 4 estimated to earn less than $105,000 annually would likely qualify for financial assistance through Penny.com to lower the cost of their monthly payments and out-of-pocket expenses. In a health crisis much like this pandemic, health insurance coverage gives you an added peace of mind during uncertain times. Plus, there are preventive services available, free to help keep you and your family healthy. This is Dee, and this is your Penny.com Health Minute.
I'm over it. I'm over it. No need to fear. Your favorite furniture fairy is here. Also, no need to stress. We'll go down to Best for Less and they'll handle the rest. And check out everything they have in store. They have tables, couches, and recliners, and more.
Best for Less Furniture Store, where you get the best for less. Multiple financing options, layaway, and delivery available. Visit us at Best for Less, 417 Locust Street in Columbia.
Hello, I am Keith Caesar from Best for Less, the original furniture king. Price so low you can't say no. A place where great deals are made. So come on down now and start saving today. 60 to 80% off on top name brand manufactured furniture. Again, we're a place where great deals are made. So let's make a deal today.
Is a diversity, equity, and inclusion consulting firm. Our mission at Eder Consulting is to provide services and trainings for adoption agencies. I started Eder Consulting really as a way to catch parents on the front end of adopting, to work with adoption agencies to strategize ways that we can prepare white parents to raise children of a different race so that they can be the safe space for their black and brown children, their Asian children. So we have a large focus on working with adoption agency executives to really help them understand these issues. We also host numerous trainings for parents and for foster parents that are transracially adopting. And in the last year, we've started really offering a lot for social workers to really hear what we're hearing and to game plan how do we continually prepare families that are transracially adopting. You know, racism is not an overnight issue, and that's not what our training suggests or what our work suggests at all. It's more so that we're suggesting that if you don't start this education process, if you don't start to address privilege, your own privilege, then one day your child's going to be an adult and you're not going to know how to be there for them. We want to make sure that children are going to be safe in the homes when it comes to racial issues. You know, being a person of color in America, you're guaranteed to experience racial injustice in some shape or form. And being adopted into a white family that doesn't address racial issues, it can feel like a hole that you don't even know how to get out of.
Bill, what's poppin'? I'm about to get this workout in. I just had a smoothie with my sea moss in it. Feel really good, feel full of energy. Yeah, I feel like I'm 18 again, bro. Like it was 96 at McCaskey.
You feel like it's 96 for real?
For real, bro.
You want that 96 track smoke though?
What? Yo, let's get it. Let's get it. You ain't saying nothing. I think I can still run like a 4.3.
Cause you know I'm on the sea moss too. So if that's what you want, I mean, ain't nothing but space and opportunity out here.
You want to put a jar on it?
Let's put a jar of sea moss. We got it.
Let's get it. You ready, Bill?
Let's get it.
Come on. On your mark, get set, go.
Ay, bendito.
Lord have mercy.
J. Y.
You. Yeah, you listening to this podcast. Do me a favor and head over to the TCPnetwork.com. TCP, or The Culture Professional, is Pennsylvania's first digital platform to highlight the voices of disenfranchised groups. With 13 podcasts and counting, there's something for everyone. Entertainment a la carte is what we like to say. Again, that's the TCPnetwork.com and The Culture Professional on Facebook. TCP, it's a movement, not a moment.
Welcome back, folks. Josh Feiler, Ty Wright to my right here on the TCP Network here at McCaskey High School. Getting ready to go for the second half here with the Red Rose Thunder taking on the Hub City Hogs. Hogs ahead 53-45. It was an up and down first half. Finished on on and up. Cut that lead down. It was deficit was big there, double digits for sure. As the Thunder pulled in within 8 here. We get to go here for the second half. Just got to limit those shots by the Hogs there, Ty, and just keep up the intensity and doing the little things, the things that we haven't really seen much.
Defensively, the second quarter, I'm encouraged by our defensive effort in the second quarter. We definitely got a lot. We executed a lot better defensively. I mean, like I was saying, we held them to like 12 points until 1 minute left in the quarter, and then they scored 10 points. So, I love the defensive energy in the second quarter. I would love to see them keep it up. I want to see what these rotations look like because we need more efficient offense. And Christian Kelly really provided a big-time spark for us in the first half. So I'm excited to see what these rotations look like going forward.
Looks like Kelly's gonna start the second half. Oh no, he's coming out. He fooled me. He had the warm-up on. I was like, okay. And we're getting. I wish Isaiah Wilmore checking in here for the Thunder here in the second half. Start the half. Well, Wilmore, Morrison, Kelly, Jackson, and Kai Howard out there for the Thunder. Sounds like points to me.
Sounds like buckets to me. Let's see what the tempo looks like. This looks like it'll be a little bit more of a slower group with intention on getting the ball on the elbows for some offensive for some scoring opportunities.
Christian Kelly leading the Thunder with 13 points here in the first half, with Rick Jackson with 10 and George Williams pouring in 8. His points per is up there. All right, here we go. Second half underway. Hogs right in front of us now. Going right to left as Noah Baylor wastes no time. It gets 2 more here. He's up to 18 points here for Noah Baylor. Thunder down 10 here. Morrison using the pick by Jackson, going left, up and in, and the tree's no good. Jackson rips down the rebound. Good. Rick Jackson.
Those are the rebounds we need.
Rick Jackson using that height and those long arms. Get 2 more here for the Thunder. Baylor has got the room to take the shot. No good. Rebounded. Flying in is Christian Kelly. And a 1 and done here for the Hogs. Here comes Christian Kelly. Back iron no good for Kelly. Good shot. Had the separation. Good knock it down. Here comes Willie McDowell for the Hogs.
High screen and roll. Got to play out of the drop there.
Bad pass there.
It's a terrible pass
by Jordan Robinson. Threw it away, looking for Baylor. Tried to do like 2 things at once. His brain is kind of like, oh, duh. His brain got scared. 2 main things. We'll take it though. Turnover. Here comes Isaiah Wilmore now. Curling right. Back to Kelly. Picked up by Robinson. Morrison moving without the ball, going baseline. Got to shoot it. 3 on the shot clock, and it's going to roll out of bounds.
It just didn't feel like anybody wanted to shoot that there, right?
Yeah, there was a couple. Yeah,
there was a couple openings there. I looked at a few open shots and just didn't take them.
Trying to make that right pass.
I mean, the idea is, give a good one, get a great one, but we looked at 2 great ones and then turned them both down.
47-55, Thunder trail.
We
Baylor
gotta
opening
stop
good around
jumping.
Jackson, no foul. Noah Baylor now up to 20. In the corner there, Wilmore for three. Come on. Rebound by Jackson. Up and in. That's it. Good. Rick Jackson.
That's where he's going to make his money, offensive and defensive rebounding. He's doing a great job today of hitting offensive glass.
Jackson matching Baylor. I can do that too. There goes McDowell up and in. Curls. No good. Hit it off the bottom of the rim. McDowell forgot where he was. Here comes Howard. Full head of steam. Over good. And
wow. Called the charge.
Hey, he wasn't out of control, though.
I wouldn't even say the guy was back in set.
That was a good take there by Howard. Aggressive take. Had the right angle. 49-57. Thunder down 8. McDowell over to Baylor.
They keep running that baseline action for Noah, and they're going to keep,
Way to stay on your feet.
Way to keep your feet. There you go.
Yes, sir. Boyd, no good. Morrison goes up high for it. And that was a great possession, defensive possession there for the Thunder.
Great
Morrison
take.
up and in.
A great
Henderson
block.
went up with him.
That's a good block by number 1.
Wow. Both guys flying high on that one. Go to the line to shoot 2.
The tempo has definitely changed for the Thunder in the second half. We're definitely a lot faster.
Pushing it.
The intention is there. We want to get to the rim. We want to get to the offensive end.
Morrison now. Take 1 or 2. Shot good. 50 now. 50 to 57. Thunder down. 9:15 to go here. Third quarter. Thunder trying to claw their way back into it. And that'll help. 2 for 2 for the line for Morrison. That's a 2-possession game here, Ty. Back come the Hub City Hogs. Willie McDowell. Using the picks there. What? Defensive 3 seconds. Defensive 3 seconds.
I mean, it's a real call, but it's a bad one.
Oh, man. Baylor knocks down. He'll take the free throw. Man. And it'll be hog ball on the far side. Robinson to inbound here for Hub City.
That's a terrible call. That's a terrible call.
Man.
It's a terrible call.
58 to 51. 9:02 to play. And here comes the Hogs. Into McDowell. McDowell waiting for it to develop. Now he goes left.
And they're going to run that isolation for Noah Baylor.
Boyd backdoor to Henderson and lays it in. Mike
Henderson's
Henderson.
got the bunnies.
Backdoor cut there. Good look read there by Boyd. Oy. 60 to 51. Thunder down 9. Here's Jackson. Give and go to Isaiah. Take it off the glass. Come on.
I love that possession.
One more go to the line to shoot 2 here.
I love that possession for the Thunder. Great movement. That was a good shot. It's a high-quality shot for Isaiah Wilmore. Oh, man. We got to sink some, though.
Knock these 2 down. It's not worth it. Same thing. I'll take it. It's so quiet. It's like we're at the Masters or something. Pebble Beach. We're out in Pebble Beach.
Yo, he definitely, calmed his nerves all the way down. He's a whole deep breath at the foul line.
Wilmore knocks down the first now. 52-60. There we go.
7-point lead here for the Hub City Hogs.
We're still getting to the line as we did in the first half, and we're making all the shots so far. That's what you got to do. Got to make them good. Got to make the freebies. They don't call them free throws for nothing. Baylor now working on Jackson. Up and in. Curls right side, no good. And out of
Great
nowhere,
rebound by
Kai
Kai
Howard comes
Howard.
down. Pushes ahead to Wilmore. Wilmore pulls up, and McDowell, no good. Tipped out, Morrison. Good idea, no one was there. McDowell, where's the charge? Henderson puts it back.
Number 1, Mike Henderson.
Got to play through it, though, if you're Kai Howard. You can't be
Where was
upset with the
charge
officiating.
on that. Jackson now left block, working on Baylor. Kick out, Wilmore. Oh, he had it. So now Morrison, take the shot, why not? No good. Quick transition here for the Hogs, back from Boyd back to McDowell.
Willie McDowell got a little sauce after that make.
9-footer, no good. 53-62. Thunder trail the Hub City Hogs.
You got to get a good possession here for the Red Rose Thunder.
Kelly.
Yeah, that's what we want to see.
Kelly looking for Jackson down low. He's got him. He's got the mismatch in. Ripped away by McDowell. Up and in. No. Willie McDowell was giving up height.
Definitely letting him play there.
A nuisance down there for Rick Jackson. Back the other way. Baylor take the shot right inside the 3 line. Good.
He's cooking.
Another 2 there for Noah Baylor.
Noah Baylor.
Wilmore working on Boyd. Goes left, spins right, up and in, right hand. Good.
Sometimes you need a roll. It'll be good for him to see it go in.
Got the hometown roll on that one. 55-64. That 9-point gap, just can't escape it right now. Boyd. Boyd backdoor. Up and in. Robinson ripped away. Here come, Kelly trying to kick it ahead to Morrison and intercepted by Boyd. Back come the Hogs, back to Boyd.
You got to love the effort.
Good ball movement there by the Hogs, but nothing
hustle,
there.
The defensive hustle there for the Red Rose Thunder was incredible.
Wilmore got nobody. Now he's harassed. Wilmore pleading his case, said he's called timeout. Refs didn't hear him. Jump ball call be McDowell and Wilmore. As George and Scafidi come back in now for the Thunder. Kai and Rick coming out.
Number 14, Dominic Scafidi, coming in for Red Rose.
5:48 to go here in the third quarter. 5:48, 64-55. Thunder down 9.
Once again, if you did not make it,
it's been intense though.
Yeah,
I've been on the edge of my bleacher.
It's been a lot happening in this first, 7 minutes of the quarter, but really we haven't made any headway. I'm gonna say it, some bad officiating so far today. We've seen a lot of bad calls.
Some wild calls, Ty, wild.
The mischarge down here, a defensive 3 seconds on a man defending someone near the paint. Like, it feels like the game feels like it's swaying away from us, but it also feels like Coach Morrison's the kind of coach who can make an adjustment right now that'll really turn things around for our team. Because offensively, we need some buckets.
Yeah, he's got to get the ball in the hoop.
Yeah.
So,
I mean,
George. Can't score points without it, folks. I don't know if you know basketball.
We got to get George in, maybe get Ty in the game. It's just a different style of play. Maybe we should take some more jump shots or find somebody that's going to drive it intentionally. But this dribble handoff post-up offense is kind of it's leaving us a little murky.
Baylor's just still like having his way down there. It seems, and he's really just hit and the shooters. I think the 3-point shooting they definitely quelled that the Thunder have in this third quarter. So that's good news. But they're still getting buckets and just they can't get that that deficit to go down. All right, jump ball here. Wilmore and McDowell and Scafidi comes down with it, and that's a second jump ball won by the Thunder here today. George. Looking for Wilmore, spins right, working on Henderson. Slashing to Bailey, right block. Up and in off the glass, good, Chris Bailey!
It's a great possession.
Love that, baby.
I love the way Coach Morrison executes out of timeout. She does a great job of communicating with the team.
2 points there for the Thunder off that one jump ball. Shot is good. Top of the key, 3 for Rashawn Johnson. Oy, answer right back there.
Can't catch a break.
George with it. Hezzy off the glass. Good, George. That's signature George.
That's that signature George Hezzy. That's that signature George Hezzy.
Got that good burst. McDowell almost out of control. Kicks out Henderson right side. Good. Another 3. I jinxed it.
Can't catch a break, man.
I was shooting one there. Now all of a sudden it's my fault, guys.
You talked him right into the basket.
70-59. Thunder still trail. Here comes George. Up and in. Right, can't get it. Scafidi right there. No. Good effort there by Dom, but couldn't get it, couldn't pull it in, reel it in.
This is going to be a big, this 4 minutes is going to be huge for the Thunder.
McDowell now, over now right side to Carter. Carter, Morrison right there with him, into the slashing. Threw it away, Rashawn Johnson threw it away, I'll take it. Another forced turnover there for the Thunder.
Down 11, 4:26 to go.
George walking it up, taking his time. 4:23 to go here in the third quarter. Here on the TCP Network, Josh Philo, Ty Wright to my right. Isaiah Wilmore, top of the key to Henderson. Back to George. George staying out there. Hezzy in the floater. Yes, sir, George.
George is warming up now. This is what the Thunder need.
George got the hot hand right now. And he threw it away. Willie McDowell threw it away.
That's the right idea, though. Like, the lane was wide open. He was making a great cut. They weren't on the same page.
A lot of bad passing here by the Hogs here in the second half.
George feeling himself.
That heat check shot
that was
there
a
by
heat
George.
check.
Couldn't get it. 61 to 70, 3:50 to go. McDowell working on Bailey. And somehow gets it underneath.
That's a
the
great
outstretched hand
finish.
to Bailey. Wow.
Great finish by Willie McDowell.
72-61 now.
We need that
Isaiah,
one.
pull up. Yes.
We need that one for Isaiah Wilmore. Now, once he sees him
Mid-range
go in, he's
there.
got to get some more shots up.
Mid-range jump by Isaiah. Knocks it down. Big jam there by Carlos Carter. George going right back, up and in, no good. Yes,
This is the
sir.
tempo we're talking about for ECBL Red Rose Thunder basketball. That's the tempo we need.
Back and forth. George just took off.
Like, they have big guys, but their guys are also kind of bulky. You know, you want to get these guys running, make these guys push. I love the tempo.
It's called delay a game on George. I missed what he did. Did you see what he
touched
did?
the ball after he scored.
Touched the ball.
Number
after
44,
he
DeMario
scored.
Jones, checking in the game.
Back to it now. There's just a foul, just a personal foul call on George. Hogs now working around. Good pressure there by
It's a good
the Thunder.
defensive possession.
Willie McDowell slashing up and in good. DeMario Jones, number 44, he's just checked in for the Thunder. His first minutes of the afternoon. Hands off to Christian Kelly. Back out to Bailey. Jones in the lane, no. Tipped around, Wilmore, pump fake, up and in, left hand, no. Back to George. George gonna try now. Slash it. Off the bay, yes sir!
It's a great
Bailey
drive.
with a jam.
Great drive and drop by George Williams. Great drive and drop.
Good dump off there by George. Gets two more.
And it seems like we just keep getting back to 9 points. We can't get past this 9-point barrier.
Let's get a steal right now. Jump in there, Jones. McDowell takes a shot. Good.
Willie McDowell feeling himself.
Willie McDowell with a three. Oy. Here comes DeMario Jones. Looking for Bailey in the lane. Turn, one dribble up and in. And the defensive foul called on the Hogs.
That's a great catch in traffic for Chris Bailey.
I
He
thought
is
for sure the rest would call a charge on that. I was like, why would you? Of course you would. But they didn't. Thank goodness.
It just felt like the way things were going to go for us, right?
Yeah, that's how it's been going. Now Bailey at the line here to shoot.
I'm interested to see what this rotation is going to be. Who Tata's coming in for? Because we are getting
Shot good by Bailey.
We are getting buckets right now.
Ty in here.
We got to get some stops.
Baylor back in here for the Hogs. Isaiah Wilmore comes out. The shots there by Chris Bailey. Back to 10-point lead, 69 to 79. With 1:48 to go here in the third quarter. Bailey trying to get Baylor and tips it away.
Definitely a foul, yep.
Oh, no.
That's the right call. Definitely a foul.
A little too much contact there by CB20. And it'll be a Roper to inbound here for the Hogs. Morrison and Jackson set to check back in here for the Thunder.
Number 8, Will Morrison. And
Mario Jones comes out.
Jackson.
And George will come out too.
Got the Twin Towers in. We played very well with this group in the first half.
Back to the action we go. 140. 69-79. Shot no good. Chris trying to, good effort there by Chris Bailey.
Woo!
Off no good. Woof. Christian Kelly pushing it up for the Thunder. Up and in Morrison, finger roll, yes sir.
That's the tempo we need. This is the tempo we need.
By number 8, Will Morrison.
Morrison with the sweet finger roll there. Gets 2 more, 71-79. Long 3 from Willie McDowell. And he once again answers right back with a long 3.
Willie McDowell feeling himself.
Oh, goodness.
Definitely feeling himself today.
Bailey looking backdoor. Kelly almost had on the cut. Back to Morrison. Under a minute to go now. 71-82. Jackson. Handoff to Kelly. Going right, rolling. Using the contact. Gets the rolling rebound. Up and in. No.
Sheesh. For all the effort, you know. You gotta.
2 shots. Number 6.
Let's get these 2. Get these 2. Get back to that old 9-point.
Christian Kelly's doing a great job on the boards today, though. He's got to have 7 or 8 rebounds. Really helping his team on the glass.
First shot from Kelly, no good. Rattles in and out. Oy. 42.4 to go here at the Schultz Transportation Gymnasium. Josh Philo, Ty Wright here on the TCP Network. TCP, trust your dopeness. Kelly knocks down the second.
There you go.
Back to a 10-point deficit now.
That's what I want to see. I want to see a defensive change here for the Red Rose Thunder. Maybe play full court. You got to switch it up somehow.
Here comes Kelly now working on McDowell. McDowell calling for the pick. Goes right and gets through the lane, up and in good. 2 more for William McDowell. Morrison, right, goes right at him again, up and in good.
Willie
with the jump
McDowell
back.
really playing a great game today.
Great take there by Will Morrison. Answers right back. 10 seconds to go here in the 3rd quarter. Rashawn Johnson.
That's a bailout call because that was a terrible shot. That's a bailout call because that's a terrible shot.
He was out of control. He's falling backwards. That's not how he drew it up. That's not how he drew it up in his head.
And none of his action had anything to do with the foul. He was already falling backwards.
Shot good. Therefore, Johnson.
Rashawn Johnson.
6'6" out of Philly. Went to Shippensburg. Our executive director over there,
6
Marquise
seconds.
Lupton. He's also an alumnus of the Ship.
3,
He don't
2, 1.
Gotta get it out. No, not enough time.
That was terrible game awareness there for the Thunder. You've got to understand there's only 6 seconds there.
And that's the end of 3. 86-74. Thunder trail by 12 to the Hub City Hogs here on a Saturday early evening here in Lancaster, Pennsylvania at the Schultz Transportation Gymnasium here at McCaskey High School. Josh Fowler, Ty Wright to my right. Well, this is it. Now or never, Ty. It's 4th quarter.
The one thing that I'm seeing is the Hub City Hogs do a great job of stopping momentum, right? They'll let you get so close, and then they're coming to threes again. You know what I mean? It's like, that's probably why they're 4-0. They tend to respond to runs with quality shot making.
Yeah, they don't get, they're not scared of any challenge, and they make shots. And the Thunder can make shots too, but yeah, they right now like their momentum is getting thwarted at every turn. And they gotta fight through that and bust through that.
Right, we're getting
stops of their own.
We're getting, but that's another 30-point quarter. If you think about it, they just gave up 33 points in that quarter. We scored 30. We scored 30, but we gave up 30. You know what I mean? So it's defensively, we got to find a way to keep the ball out of the paint. Noah Baylor's doing a great job of executing his offensive moves against Rick Jackson. But I think that defensively, we got to get a little bit more active, maybe change the full court pressure, active hands, force some turnovers. That's the only way we're going to get back in this game.
I'm liking this. I'm liking the rotation though that coach has been making.
Absolutely.
I like getting George in there, getting Christian Kelly in there.
Absolutely.
And Chris Bailey in there, his energy is just was off the charts today. He's just showing all every ounce of his athletic ability today is on display. I don't know if y'all caught on Facebook. You caught that shot that our photographer Lou got of him, like that flying through the air on that dunk. Oh man, that was awesome. All right, here we go. Fourth quarter. Thunder down 12, 86-74 to the Hub City Hogs.
Let's change it. Got to change our defensive philosophy here. Maybe full court press.
All right, here we go. It's going to be Thunderball to start. Morrison into bring it up for the Thunder. Thunder going left to right. There's Ty. Handoff from Jackson. No one's there. Pump fake.
Great
And
defense by the Hub City Hall. Great help.
The Thunder. And McDowell has an easy shot. No good. Can't get it. I'll take that.
Great rebound, Christian Kelly.
Here comes Kelly. Up and in. Good. Yes, sir. That's what we need.
How do you even get that on the rim? That was tremendous defense.
Trying to get that in one all game. Trying to get one for him. Christian Kelly.
And he was fouled. That's a tremendous finish by Christian Kelly. Really providing that spark that Thunder need today.
Rattles in and out, no good.
Let's see what this
Can't get the
defensive.
N1. So now still 10-point deficit, 76-86. There goes. Good D there by Christian Kelly. As Rashawn Johnson can't get it up and in. Kelly good.
Christian Kelly doing a great job hanging in the air, hanging and banging.
Willie McDowell.
Turning him. That's good though, Chris. Keep
Good,
turning
all
him,
right.
Chris.
Floater good. Willie McDowell answers
Listen,
right back again. This time from under the rim.
This is the theme of ECBL basketball. Lead guard play really, really makes a difference in the way you succeed in games.
Ty slashing and gets the foul.
The same things we see from Cab are exactly what I'm seeing from Willie McDowell today. Understanding when to get baskets, understanding when to slow the game down. He's doing a great job of controlling tempo.
Tyreek Riddick to the line to shoot here for the Thunder. Clock stop, 10:50 to go here, fourth quarter, 88-78, Thunder trail by 10.
We haven't seen Kai Howard the second half. We haven't seen Scafidi.
First shot good there by Ty.
It feels like we have a deep enough bench that we should be running people more often at a higher rate.
Mike Henderson back in here for Hub City. As Ty tries to knock this lead down to 8. Come on, Ty. No good. 1-1 there for Ty Riddick. Here come the Hogs now. Baylor, nothing on it. Not enough on it.
That's rare.
Maybe he's getting tired. Fourth quarter's getting tired. You never know.
Hopefully.
Maybe he's getting tired.
Hopefully we're wearing him down.
We wore him down. Now we strike. Here we go. Morrison. Motion there by the Thunder. Hand off to Riddick. In the lane of the hole. Go. Yes, sir.
That's great offensive execution.
Good. Pull the D all the way over.
Now you need to stop here. You need to stop here for the Thunder. You need to stop.
Get the ball out of McDowell's hands. Carter. Pull up.
Good. Pull up.
10-foot or 15-foot.
Great rebound by CB.
That's all we need. Need to stop. Let's get another point right now. Morrison going baseline. Up and in. Good. Yes,
Bully
sir.
ball. A little bully ball from Morrison. Great timeout.
And Spielman calls a timeout. Good timeout there by the
Great
coach.
timeout. Listen, the Thunder got
starting to get going.
They're getting the stops they need here. Great defensive rebounding. Great defensive possessions, right? Moving your feet, challenging shots inside the paint. It's really forcing misses.
Yeah, some terrible shots there by the Hogs on the other end. A lot of air balls. Front iron, just not enough on it. You wonder if this 8-man bench or 8-man squad, 8-man roster rather.
If the rotation caught up with them at the end of the game, right?
Catch up on them.
We'll see. There's 9:53 to go, 5-point lead. It's a great timeout by Coach Spielman, but it's really going to be interesting to see, right, how the depth of the Thunder affects responds as opposed to the lack of depth for the Hub City Hogs.
Well, I'm excited. A little spark. There was a little bit of a lull there, but we're back into it. Under 10 to play here, 83-88.
Coach Butler excited in the huddle over there.
Oh, yeah, he's in it now.
Always the energy.
And I also like to mention every game this season is going to be playing in honor of fallen Thunder member Makai Clemens, who passed away earlier this year. And all the Thunder were wearing the 13 patch on their jerseys, along with there's T-shirts for sale on the merch table out in the lobby. So get one. So Makai Clemens, this one's for you, buddy. Back to it now. Inbound Boyd to McDowell. Picked up by Kelly. Quick handoffs there. McDowell trying to slash in the lane.
Willie McDowell, man, very much knows what he's doing.
Foul called on Morrison. As McDowell gets a line here to shoot two. And McDowell, another leading scorer here for the Hogs, showing why.
Yeah, Willie McDowell doing a really good job coming on in the second half.
First shot is good there by McDowell. 83-89, back to a 6-point lead here for the Hogs. And second shot good there for McDowell. Here we go. Kelly bringing it up now for the Thunder. Picked up by Henderson, top key. Now to Jackson, looking for someone. Facing the basket, working on Baylor. Hand off to Ty. Kick out. Kelly for three. Yes, sir. Christian Kelly, another three.
Christian Kelly carrying his team today. Offensively, defensively, rebounding. Doing a great job leading his team today, Christian Kelly.
4-point game now, 86-90, Thunder trail. There's McDowell with another three for Willie McDowell.
Listen, man. Every time, make a little push.
Oh, man. 93-86. Bailey, bang jam, Chris Bailey.
Man. That's a heck of a move there by Chris Bailey.
Just went for it. Got the crowd up now. 88-93, 5-point lead, and Baylor gets fouled. Go to the line to shoot one more. Noah Baylor.
Tell you what, the Hub City Hogs are doing a great job of showing you why they're undefeated, right? They respond to runs.
Yeah, they do
They respond to momentum. They have good quality guard play.
Baylor shoot one more, knocks it down. 88-96, 8:37 to go here in the ball game. Thunder trail the Hub City Hogs. It's Hog Week. Spin there by Morris. He tries it again. No. Jackson. Big block there by the Hogs. Carlos Carter. Timed that perfectly. McDowell, long three, front iron, no good. Bailey. Back to Kelly.
Beautiful.
Ty in the corner for three. Yes, sir.
That's the one you need.
Ty Riddick.
That's the one you need. 5-point lead, 7 to go.
96-91. 7:50 to go. Baylor loses control, stays with it, ripped away by Ty.
Shoot it again.
Ty for three, no. Ty fighting for it, gets his own rebound, takes it himself now.
That's all right.
Good hustle there by Ty.
That's the right decision. It's a good play, and he walked.
Boyd going baseline,
Great
kick out in the corner.
pass.
No. Baylor goes over the head of Bailey.
Rick Jackson sleep on the defensive end that time. That's a great timeout for
Called
Coach Spielman.
by Coach Spielman. Sees that whenever they get within 5, maybe that's one of his rules, or whenever they get within 5, calls timeout. I mean, one for a while. I think they heard him.
I mean, he does a good job of stemming the tide with timeouts. I really like Coach Spielman's philosophy when it comes to quelling momentum.
96 to 91. The Thunder not going away here. Fourth quarter, 7:16 to go. The game has been within reach all game, and even more so now. Like we said, down 5. Got to come out of this, get a stop, get a bucket, get this down to a one-possession game.
Yeah.
So a lot of time. No lead is safe. It's the ECBL. No lead is safe. And this one is no exception.
So I was engaged in the huddle there. Coach Morrison.
Ty was a trance.
Coach Morrison's telling the players to challenge jump shots, but to not over defend the 3-point line, which I think is a great philosophy. But they've been hitting their shots, so I would try and over defend the 3-point line and push them into our big guys. We're doing a great job of challenging shots inside the paint.
Yeah, down there the height is real. Like the hype is real. I said the height is real. I like that. And also it got really quiet again. Back to the action we go. Roper gets it in to Baylor.
And yep,
Baylor
that's
going
exactly
left
what he
on
wants.
Jackson. Big block, Chris Bailey. Foul called on Bailey.
That can't be on Chris. It was clean up top. Wow.
It was all ball, man.
Yeah, that was clean up top.
All ball.
Maybe on 0-0, but that was not on Chris Bailey. That was great help defense.
Baylor back to the line now to shoot.
Addison. Yo, stop.
Good miss there for the Thunder, 96-91. Baylor going to shoot one more. 0 for 2, yeah, that's what we needed, Ty. 0 for 2.
Ball don't lie.
Bailey bringing it up now for the Thunder. Over to Riddick. Picked up by Boyd. Looking for that pick. No one's there. Right side. And he's harassed. He'll go on the line.
I mean, it's a good foul. It's a good foul.
That's all he can do.
It's a good foul.
Because he's going to get the 2 buck. He's going to get the 2.
But now, one of our bugaboos for, the past 2 years, we got to make these free throws. We've got to make these free throws.
Come on, Ty. Let's cut this lead to 3. Let's do it right now. First shot, good.
The one thing I will say, it does feel like momentum is on the Thunder's side right now. So hopefully we can continue to play with this level of energy.
Jordan Robinson.
And knocks them both down. Ty. 3-point game now, 96-93. Morrison all over McDowell. Don't let McDowell shoot. Get the ball out of his hands.
Get the ball out of his hands.
Get the ball out of that man's hands. Dumped. There you go. Dumped off. Turn and faces Jackson. Jackson right there on Baylor. Spins. Big block by Rick Jackson. And here comes Bailey. Bailey trying to get it. Find Morrison.
He's got to give the ball up earlier.
Staying right with him. McDowell gets past him. Handoff, catch and shoot. Knocks down the 3. Jordan Robinson. If it's not McDowell, it's Jordan Robinson. Back to a 6-point game now, 6:15 to go. Christian Kelly with it, handoff to Riddick, going right, turning left, back to Kelly. Bailey to Morrison, good.
That's great basketball. That was a great offensive possession.
Good look there by Chris Bailey. It's 2 back.
Morrison.
95-99.
Got to help that. Got to help that here, Chris. Got to help.
They're going Rick Jackson. Waiting for it.
Big time foul. Yeah, that's the right call.
I heard that one in Wickersham.
Yeah, that's the right call.
I heard that smack.
up on the hill at Lincoln.
I still don't think they should have called it, but I heard it.
Yeah, right.
Media timeout now, 95-99. Now it's a 4-point hill we can't get over, Ty.
Listen.
Now it's 4 points. That's
We're at
fine.
the-
5:39 to go. We're in the TCP TCP Network. Josh Fowler, Ty Wright to my right.
The under
got a
6
good
media
one. We got a
time
good
now.
one brewing.
Absolutely. Yeah, man, very excited for the finish of this game. Looks like the Red Rose Thunder have found a way to capture momentum for the past 2 or 3 minutes. It's going to be a very, very important 5:39 here for the Red Rose Thunder season because they're at the bottom, well, they're in the middle of the pack right now. So it's got a lot of implications in terms of seeding is going to happen. But man, I am very, very excited for the way this game is going to end.
I think it's going to happen right now. I think the Hogs are due for an L. They're 4-0. I think they're due. I think tonight's the night.
I think the Thunder need a win on this court too. Have they got a home win yet? I don't think we've gotten a home win yet, right? We need a home win,
if
man.
You count the red-black game, yes. Because both teams were the home team.
Yeah, but no, we need a home win. The Red Rose Thunder need a home win. Down for 5:39, 99-95. It's going to be a very, very exciting 5:39.
It's going to be a flurry. We had a bunch of flurries last time. Here we go, back to it now. Baylor to shoot for the Hogs. Shoot 2. Front iron, no good. I think those claps distracted him. I think it worked.
I mean,
I think it worked.
He might just be a bad free throw shooter. He's like,
Keith agrees with me.
He's like 2 for 7.
Oh, that one didn't do it. It was more of a surprise than that first one. Hogs cracked the century mark, 195. No good, Morrison. One and done there for the Thunder. Good
Great
pass there by
pass.
Henderson, midair to Boyd. Look all alone, no good. Rebounded by Jackson. Pushed ahead. Oy.
Just can't catch a break, man.
No. Robinson waiting there in the corner. Skip pass over to Boyd.
It's a real scramble right now.
Good D there by Morrison. And Wilmore with it.
He walked.
Isaiah Wilmore looking for Kelly. Got him. Back to Wilmore, right side. Big block by Henderson. Foul. Oh.
That is a terrible call.
Went in amongst the trees.
Very questionable officiating today. Listen, I'm not going to be mad because that call happens to benefit our team.
That was a great call, I thought, Tom. That was a great call.
Right. I'm happy that it benefits our team, but I'd rather see good officiating.
On that one, I thought it was a good one. I thought it was, he got harassed.
No.
He was harassed.
No.
You got to go to the line if you get harassed. 2 shots for harassment.
Bottom line.
First shot no good there by Wilmore.
Rashawn Johnson.
Rashawn Johnson back in for the Hogs as Baylor will come out for a little breather. Under 5 to play here.
Got CB coming in.
0 for 2 there by Wilmore. Bailey set to check back in here for the Thunder. Here comes Johnson now off to Robinson. Robinson pulls up 3, top key.
Good challenge. That's the defensive challenge you need.
Rebound. Ty with it. Woof, almost got that one. Kelly for 3, no. Wilmore fighting.
No, that's not a foul. That's clean.
No call.
That's clean.
there. McDowell pushing it up. We'll bring it back out.
Great
Slow
play,
down.
Willie. It's good basketball by Willie McDowell. Good lead guard.
Quick pass by Robinson. Dump off in the lane. Henderson back out to Boyd all alone. Yes. Elijah Boyd waiting there all alone. Knocks down the 3.
Timely shot making.
103-95. 4:06 to go.
Timely shot making.
Coach Morrison calls a
lot of
timeout.
timely shot making for the Hub City Hogs. These guys respond very, very well to runs. What can you say? They keep at arm's length.
Yeah, they got close. It was down. Those 2. It was 1 point. Now we're back up to 8 again. 4 minutes to go.
I feel like we
still
need
doable. Still doable. 8 points. Here we go. Boyd. I think Baylor's getting tired.
Listen,
we got to capitalize now.
I mean, I'd like to
the
see
whole team's tired. What am I talking about? The whole
Right.
team's tired.
I'd like to see a defensive substitution or at least an energy substitution. Maybe we bring George in to pick up the tempo because we kind of fell into a lull here.
Coach Morrison's going to pull out all the tools, all the gadgets out of the tool bag for this last 4 minutes. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. George, y'all are mind melding there. Y'all were on the same wavelength with that one.
Yeah.
George in the game, Bailey in the game, Wilmore, Kelly, and Morrison out there for the Thunder.
This is a fast group on the court for us right now.
Fast lineup here.
And we got a lot of buckets, right? Wilmore, Kelly's been playing well. Morrison's been getting buckets today.
Kelly's been getting to the foul line. George's been getting to the foul line. You get to the point where the clock isn't going to be your friend too much. All right, here we go. Bailey off the inbound pass back to Wilmore. Over now Kelly. Now he'll curl left. Working on Henderson. Got the pick by Bailey. Roll. Couldn't get it. Wilmore take the shot three. That was good. Yes, sir. Isaiah Wilmore. That's the way to start.
That's the one you need. That help that, Zay.
That's the way to start. And a steal there for Kelly. Wilmore gets past the defender. Dump off to Christian Kelly. Yes, sir. Quick 5-point swing there for the Thunder. 100 to 103. 3:25 to go. One possession game. Willie McDowell with it. Picked up by George. I like this matchup. George, stay right with him. As he gets past
Willie
floater
McDowell.
right side. No good. Can't answer that one time. There we go. George, left side. Off the glass. No. Bailey with the rebound. Yes,
Chris
sir.
Bailey with the rebound. Great hustle there by Chris Bailey. That's why you don't give up on your teammates.
Chris Bailey with the trail. Gets the rebound and the putback. It's now a 1-point game.
Here's the situation you need defensively.
103,
You need
102.
this stop.
Bailey. Shot good by Rashad Johnson.
These boys
Oh,
make
my
timely
God.
shots. Timely shot making, man.
My heart can't take this. The ups and the downs. 106, 102, 2:40 to go. Christian Kelly with it on Henderson. Gets the pick. Goes back left. And Wilmore catch and shoot three. Yes!
Feeling
Isaiah
himself
Wilmore
today.
answers right back.
Isaiah Wilmore feeling himself today.
106, 105. Ball on the floor. Bailey with it. Over to Kelly. Right side. Pump fake in the air. No. Gonna stay right here. Heads up play there by Christian Kelly.
Really great play by Christian Kelly. And if,
Number 8, Noah Baylor. Number 30, Carlos Carter.
oh no, coach. No,
Timeout
coach.
called. 105, 106.
I would have to say I disagree with this timeout. I disagree with this timeout. Your team has captured momentum. Why would you cool yourself off?
I got something cooking. I don't know. Something's cooking in there.
Right, she got her
This
clipboard
is
out.
good.
Coach
But there's
Morrison's
enough time. It's not like it's like, you know what I mean? There's still a lot of time here in the scope of the game now. There's gonna be a lot of stuff. All the whistles, gonna be a lot of fouls, I think.
Yeah.
So I think this is the calm before the storm, the thunderstorm. That's 3 puns today, people. I don't know if you've been keeping track, but that's 3 so far. I may got a couple more. But I think there's something coming.
What I will say is right. I think you're right. Coach Morrison always has a great plan out of timeouts. So she's definitely going to come up with something to get a great look at the basket.
Yeah,
So
coming that time. Yep. Yep.
she's always executed.
Yeah.
Always. That's something she's done historically that we've been experiencing as broadcasting these games. So
Right now, we need a lead. We haven't had a lead. Since
she's
the
definitely
first
going to get the bucket.
30 seconds in this game. All right, here we go. The Thunder ball inbounded. 2:16 to go. Thunder down 105-106. Josh 5-0 tie right here on the TCP network here at McCaskey High School. ECBL action. Inbound to Kelly. Rolling to his left. Picked up by Henderson. Back to Wilmore. Working on Rashawn Johnson. Good! Isaiah Wilmore! Yes,
Yo,
sir!
when Isaiah Wilmore's hot, he's one of the hardest guys to guard in the area.
Wilmore takes the lead for the Thunder with 1:55 to go, 107-106.
And the gym is excited and loud. It's the kind of basketball we're looking for.
Carlos Carter going back door, up and in. in the trees. Baylor can't hold on to it.
Get rid of it, Chris. Get rid of it. He's got to give that ball up.
Bailey, up and in. Yes, sir. Man,
Wow.
Chris Bailey.
What a play by Chris Bailey.
109-106. Thunder up by
Look at the
3.
defense by George Williams. Great defense here by George Williams.
Everybody's on their feet here at the Schultz Transportation Gymnasium. McDowell.
Willie McDowell. Yo.
Draws a foul.
That was a terrible possession for the Hub City Hogs. You've got to get the ball out of your hands if you're Willie McDowell. Get the ball out of your hands, get a screen, move, and get the ball on the wing. George Williams was defending him tremendously there. You've got to move the ball.
1:16 left, 109-106.
Furious comeback for the Red Rose Thunder. And like we said, Coach Morrison definitely called a great play out of that timeout.
First shot rattled in and out, no good.
Everyone's on their feet here. What an exciting game.
Oh, McDowell. No, 0 for 2, Willie McDowell.
Chris Bailey's done a great job securing rebounds here in the second half.
He's had 2 opportunities, McDowell, and he's messed up both of them. I love that. Thunder up by 3.
We've got to get the ball in Wilmore's hands. We've got to get the ball in Wilmore's hands.
Under a minute to go. Morrison working on Carter. Left hand. No. Rebound by Bailey. Fresh 24. Big block by Baylor. Wow. Big Baylor. McDowell.
You know he wants it.
Rayshawn Johnson, no good. Rebound by
What am I
Bailey.
saying? Chris Bailey securing rebounds.
Jump ball. Thunder lead by 3.
Jump ball.
32.8 seconds to go, fourth quarter.
Intense game here. 32 seconds to go.
0.8 seconds. Carter at the line.
Yeah, but if you're Chris, you just tap this thing back as far as you can, right? Hit it backwards. You want to hit it backwards here. Ooh. Called the foul on the Hub City Hogs there.
Foul against Hub City. Timeout called by the Thunder. 3-point lead and the ball. Thunder.
Under timeout called. 32.1 seconds to go. 109-106.
Man, listen, I am locked into this game right now. I'm kind of losing my words. Yo, very exciting finish. Chris Bailey on the defensive boards in this last 2 or 3 minutes has been an absolute monster. He's grabbed every defensive board that's been in his space, boxing out, rebounds out of his area. Those are the things that are helping us get to this point of having the lead.
They've been resilient all game, just like the Hogs. We've been saying how the Hogs have always answered back. I do think that short bench for the Hogs is catching up with them right now. I thought they had enough to hang on. But it looks like they are floundering right now here at the Schultz Transportation Gymnasium.
Coach Morrison with timely substitutions. George Williams' defense. Chris Bailey's continued to help. Isaiah Wilmore, she subbed him in at the right time. He started making shots. Really, 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 really great game plan by Coach Morrison today.
Let's take a quick second. Thank our sponsors, Vajove Design,
Vajove,
Alice's Diner, and Morgan Automotive. Thank you so much to Morgan Automotive, Alice's Diner, and Vajove Design.
Vajove Design.
Our sponsors this year for the Thunder.
Now, I wonder, we are in the bonus, so George will be going to the line to shoot 2 shots here.
Gotta love that. Bonus is our friend right now. 109-106. Let's make some three.
So what I want to see here is we've got to make 1 or 2, make 1 or 2, but then full court pressure, right? You want to make them either move really quick or make them slow down and waste clock.
First shot, good.
So here off this make or miss, we've got to be full court pressing. We got to make them use clock or make them go faster than they want to.
Make a mistake. 110-106.
You have an opportunity to dictate tempo on defense here.
Bailey knocked down both threes. That's great. 5-point lead now for the Thunder.
if you're the Thunder, that's what you can't have happen. A dead ball foul when no time comes off the clock. You could not have that. That's the last thing you need in this situation.
McDowell to the line. Shoot here for the Hogs. And he knocks down that. We went over 2 last time.
Cold-blooded. Willie McDowell played a great game today. I wouldn't be surprised if he made both.
McDowell. Runner, no good. Tipped up high, right to George. As McDowell fouls George. Only took 1 second off the one tick off the clock.
This is going to be a long 30 seconds.
I told you. I knew it.
We are in for a long 30 seconds. This is that point of your life where 30 seconds can last 5 minutes.
Oh yeah. Yep. You could tune in right now and be like, oh, you got a whole time for the game. George rattling it out, no good. Oh, George.
Listen,
we need it, George.
All you got to do is make one at a time. All he needs is one. But you've got to make them do something with the clock here. You can't let them go right back to the foul line.
George 0 for 2. Here comes Robinson. Boyd in the corner. Intensity up at an all-time high. Boyd gets the N1 call. Oh, my goodness.
But they got a foul. 23.4. They've got to foul quick. And if I'm being honest, how do you foul? If I'm the Hub City Hogs, right, am I going to foul right away? Am I going to play it out and foul for the last shot? Because you got to foul. 23.4, you got to foul. There's no shot clock.
Boyd here. Cut the lead to 1 here for the Thunder. 111, 109. Shot is good by Boyd. Oh. 111, 110. Thunder up 1. George with it. Full court press by the Hogs. They're not looking to foul. George driving. Shot. No good. Isaiah Wilmore.
No. You didn't want to score. You didn't want to score. You didn't need to. You wanted them to foul you. You wanted them to make the clock important.
He cut to the basket. They just didn't let them want him to do
listen, the fact that they didn't foul right away is really blowing my mind. Why wouldn't you foul? You're down 1 with 24 seconds to go. Why wouldn't you foul? Why wouldn't you foul? That's bad basketball.
To give yourself more time.
No,
you got the shooters.
Right, so you foul early. Get the ball back and you have the ball last to shoot to score to win.
Yeah.
But man, oh man, that is terrible execution. That is terrible execution. That's bad court awareness.
Robinson back in now for the Hogs. 15.1 to go here. Thunder up 3. Hogs got a chance here to tie it. George looking for the steal, can't get it. Catch and shoot, Robinson for 3, no good. Rebounded by Kelly.
And you know what? If you're the Hub City Hogs, that's the shot you want. George really left the defense vulnerable by gambling. Right, and it was 4 on 5. You got the shot you want with the player you want. You're kind of going to live with that result, right? Like, that's the shot you want under that situation. If it was 4 or 5, I feel like George made a bad play there. He hung his defense out to dry.
Hogs, I think he's playing. You could have been playing the percentages. The Hogs shooting this quarter 3-point line.
It's been very bad.
It's been subpar that we've seen the past first 3 quarters.
For sure.
I think he's playing the percentages.
For sure. Man, what an exciting finish.
If you would have stole that, would have stole that ball? Right, amazing.
Changes the game. The game is over, right.
Christian Kelly now could just essentially wrap it up here with the first. He gets it down. 114 to 110.
No fouls here.
That should do it.
No fouls here.
And
no fouls here.
2.
No fouls
115 to 110. Full court pressure here by the Thunder. McDowell with it. 3, 2. Boyd shots up. No good. And the Thunder
come out with the victory.
Take the dub. 115 to 110. First home win here for the season for the Thunder.
First home win here at the new home court. Schultz Transportation Gymnasium, home of the Red Tornadoes. What an exciting game.
What a game here for the Thunder. The Hub City Hogs suffer their first loss of the season, 4-1. Now the Thunder back to 500, 2-2. We will get set here. I'm not sure who we're going to talk to. I would assume we're talking to somebody.
I'm going to assume it's either going to be Christian Kelly or Chris Bailey. Those two guys carried this team with energy, effort, and production today. Those guys did a great job. So I'm hoping it's one of those two.
Back-to-back home games here for the Thunder. They will be on the road next week.
Man, what a great game.
What a great game,
What a great game.
Oh,
Chris Bailey, man, the rebounding, the way he supported his team with his rebounding on the defensive end with his effort, really did a great job today.
Really showed his ability and his tenacity.
He provided a lot to his team today on the offense and defensive end. You know, and
I'm hyped.
Usually with Chris, right, it's usually an effort thing, right? But today was so much production. I think he may have been probably a top 2 scorer for the team. He definitely was 1 or 2 for rebound, but Christian Kelly played an excellent game all around, all game. The moment he came in, he really changed the energy and the momentum for the Red Rose Thunder. I don't think he came back out after he came into the game. I think he played the entire game.
It was the right call. Yeah, he was playing out of his mind today. I mean, there's a couple of times. It was so fun. I love it when watching him bring the ball up, because there was times he'll go coast to coast and slam it on you, and there's times he'll just spin and the ball will go one way and he'll go the other way. Tonight, he was yoking it, and he was getting it in the bucket.
Absolutely.
You know, so I love it. That was a great performance all around from all the people.
Makes sense.
Oh, we're gonna get Mr. Kelly up here.
Kelly.
All right.
Good brother, Christian Kelly. Great game today, man. Great game today.
Right.
So you came off the bench, really supported your team off the bench. What was your mindset when Coach Morrison first brought you into the game? Because I don't think she brought you back out once she brought you in. You played the whole game once you went in the first quarter.
Just bring a lot of energy. You know, they needed some help, and I was glad to do whatever it take. You know, defense, scoring, assisting, rebounding. You know, I tried to do everything I can. You know.
I mean, there was a period of the game where you may have had 6 rebounds back to back, 2 on offense, 2 on defense, back on defense, another rebound. What is the kind of things? What do you think that brings to your team when somebody who's a lead guard is hitting the rebounds so hard?
Energy. Go get it. You know, take it. Take their heart. Go get the ball. No second chance opportunities. When we get it, we out. You know, nothing you can do when we got the ball.
Right.
We ain't taking it.
That's right. I think you guys, that relentless as you had today, really played well for they only had a 3-man bench. They were a short squad.
Yeah.
I think they really ran out of gas right there at the end, and you guys took advantage of that.
Yeah. You know, the game plan. You know, we knew they were short, so run them. Yeah. Get them tired. Put pressure on them, and eventually they're gonna wear out.
And that was kind of what we saw. We saw that play out down the stretch of the game. You could really see number 8, Noah Baylor, got really, really tired.
Yeah.
Missed some free throws down the stretch of the fourth quarter. And you guys really, really executed by having, more guys to bring in late in the game, fresh bodies, more energy, kind of really, really, really influenced the way that the result of the game there.
Yeah, you know, if you're tired, you don't want to get pressured.
Right.
You know, you make mistakes, and then like I said, we got guys ready to go full energy. You know, they cook right now.
Heck yeah.
You know, nothing you can do. You know, just keep pushing, pressure. That's all we had to do with it.
Man, great game. I appreciate you. Good luck rest of the season.
Appreciate
Can't wait to see you again.
Yeah, man. Christian Kelly, number 6, coming up big for the Thunder.
Did it all.
That's going to do it here. Post-game show.
Rebounds, steals, points, jump shots, layups, blocks. My man's a baller.
Josh Philo, Ty Wright to my right. TCP, trust your dopeness. We'll see you next time.
Great game, man.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, dude.
I'm over it. I'm over it. No need to fear. Your favorite furniture fairy is here. Also, no need to stress. We'll go down to Best for Less and they'll handle the rest. And check out everything they have in store. They have tables,
couches and recliners, and more. Best for Less Furniture Store, where you get the best for less. Multiple financing options, layaway, and delivery available. Visit us at Best for Less, 417 Locust Street in Columbia.
Hello, I am Keith Caesar from Best for Less, the original furniture king. Price so low you can't say no. A place where great deals are made. So come on down now and start saving today. 60 to 80% off on top name brand manufactured furniture. Again, we're a place where great deals are made. So let's make a deal today.